Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and it is time for the latest stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history. This time we are going up against the Warriors of Universe 7, or Representatives of Universe 7. Whatever it is that you want to say, we're going to go ahead and take all of them down. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's see how tough it's going to be. The special missions are done with Universe 11 and Universe 6, so I would assume this is pretty much like the easiest stage there is, because obviously Universe 11 and Universe 6 is going to just completely, like, obliterate this. Like, just running, like, this build right here, I'm not even bringing items. We don't even need to bring items for this. Like, look at this. I wonder how much difficulty we're going to have here. The answer is none. Like, the Topo / Pride Trooper unit has guard, right? Obviously, we know how strong LR Jiren is. You know, Kale and Caulifla have got their ridiculous dodge and build up and all that stuff. I mean, Tech Caulifla literally has, like, perfect dodging. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, we're going to be through this in no time at all. So, it is nice, though, that they are continuing with the content. I mean, already the 6th-year anniversary, dude. I mean, we have, what? We have the new God of Destruction event with 8 stages, which are really, really fun. You know, we have an Infinite Dragon Ball history stage. We have Boss Rush. We have 2 story events. You know, there's all kinds of free-to-play unit awakenings. Okay, goodbye, Krillin. Get one-shotted. See you later, Krillin. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Krillin. Okay. Yeah, Krillin did real good there. Okay. I didn't actually anticipate that. Our boy Krillin to just get one-shotted like that. Okay. One reason this is going to be super easy is that many of the enemies in this fight are going to activate, like, the additionals and the special conditions for Kale and Caulifla. Keep in mind that this Tien we're fighting right here is not technically a Universal Survival Saga enemy, even though he's here in, like, the Warriors of Universe 7, right? So that's why Kale did not do an additional super attack right there. The Piccolo that we fight in here is also not a Universal Survival Saga enemy, but besides Piccolo and Tien, all of the other fighters that we go up against are actually on Universe, we're reps of Universe 7, right? Okay, or, well, Universal Survival Saga, same thing, y'all get what I'm saying. Alright, so we'll keep, I guess, Jiren right here, just dominating. I'm not really too sure what I'm gonna do as far as rotations. I might just leave Tech Caulifla and STR Kale as a rotation, and then maybe float LR Kale and Caulifla. I don't know that it really matters too much. Actually, considering the final phase is against a Tech-type enemy, it probably would be smarter of me, at a certain point, I think, to probably float off Kale, right? Because we're going to want to continue to have the Tech Caulifla and the LR Kale and Caulifla build up as much defense as possible, since that final fight cancels dodging. The Goku and Frieza cancel dodging. So, like, if we go up to that point, and then, like, Tech Caulifla hasn't had chance to build up her attack, the LR Kale and Caulifla haven't had, you know, the chance to, well, her defense. Damn it! Tech Caulifla stacks defense on super attack. So if she hasn't had ample time to stack her defense, by the time we get to that, you know, Goku and Frieza who cancel dodging, that could be a serious issue. Same thing with LR Kale and Caulifla, right? So that's why I'm going to make sure that Tech Caulifla is in slot 1 pretty much every single time, getting as many super attacks as possible. I gave my Tech Caulifla, I believe, pretty much full additional, just for the reason of, like, you know, the Legendary Goku event is the same thing, where in the Legendary... Oh, this could do some damage. Let's see how much damage Roshi will do to us. Obviously, Jiren is very defensive. Oh, he did stun and seal. Okay, that's interesting. We'll go ahead and keep Jiren in slot 1 right here, because by having Jiren in slot 1, we're going to allow Jiren to get hit a little bit and build up ki for his passive as well as his active skill, or he could just dodge. Nice 3 dodge right there, Jiren, which would have built up ki and 1 more attack for his active skill. We'll probably save Jiren's active skill, I would assume, for the Goku and Frieza. That would probably be the best for us to do, but we'll see, right? Alright, so again, I'm going to go ahead and leave Tech Caulifla here. We're going to float off the STR Kale, because STR Kale, you know, just by being on rotation with Caulifla is going to have guard. It's very important. Yeah, like, dude, look at Tech Caulifla. She's only at 118k defense. That's not really that. Oh, wait, she can get hit by this. Okay. That was a misplay. I love how I'm sitting there like blabbering on and on about how Piccolo is not on the Universal Survival Saga, and then it occurred to me, oh wait, she actually could get hit. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. It's Infinite Dragon Ball history. It's not the most difficult anyway, so we'll be okay. Okay. That was kind of funny. I mean, we're going to heal up from, like, the Dokkan attack and, like, you know, Jiren getting same-type orbs and stuff like that anyway. But, I mean, that was rather funny, I guess. Okay. Sure. Okay. Oh, Piccolo heals, does he? I don't know that this really matters. Maybe I should have put not God Toba, but Tobo/Pride Trooper in slot 1. I don't know. It probably doesn't really matter too much. Jiren is going to be able to dominate. Jiren is not going to take nearly as much damage as that Tech Caulifla took, right? Like, Tech Caulifla took a lot of damage. Jiren, not really going to be so much. Piccolo's defense was lowered as well, so Jiren was super effective against all types right there. Yeah, only 95k. Dude, that's literally nothing. Remember that the Tobo/Pride Trooper unit is a Universe 11 category support type unit, so he is buffing Jiren. And then, of course, he also does have Guard. The only thing about that unit that's really annoying to me is that they do not have, Fierce Battle. That unit does not have Fierce Battle, which I think is really, really stupid. Obviously, they should have Fierce Battle since the unit is designed to work with LR Jiren anyway, right? Alright, so now LR, Kale, and Caulifla can go ahead and build up their defense. So that way, by the time we get to Goku and Frieza, we're not even going to have to worry about Kale and Caulifla having their dodge canceled, but their also defensive stacking is going to dominate here. It is kind of surprising that they designed this stage as easy as they did. Again, 3 Universe 6 characters, 3 Universe 11 characters. Like, this is probably the single easiest one they've ever done, I would have to say. Because, like, you easily, again, with the Tobo/Pride Trooper unit and, like, LR Jiren and stuff like that, like, to say we're, like, cheesing it and stuff like that, I feel like doesn't even do it proper justice. Like, this is, like, beyond cheesing. Like, there's just, like, 0 chance we have of, like, not absolutely dominating. Like, the only way would be, like, if we didn't actually stack some of these characters properly. By the way, remember that Jiren, again, is super effective against all types if the enemy has their attack or their defense lowered. So, you know, with the Tobo/Pride Trooper unit, I would want them probably in slot 1 in order to potentially either lower attack or... I think they only lower attack, though. I don't think the Tobo/Pride Trooper unit lowers defense or anything like that. It's just attack debuff that they give. And from this point on, for the rest of the event, all of the bosses are immune to both attack lowering and defensive lowering. So we're not going to be able to get either of those like powerful effects off to enable Jiren to be super effective against all types anyway, right? So not really too much to be concerned about there. All right, so Android 18, it'll be interesting to see if she will factor into the Part 2 LRs at all. Again, I would say it's like really, really ultra highly likely that Android 17 is one of the main ones, right? Like, for sure, Android 17, I would say, is going to be in one of these Part 2 Top Legendary Summon Banner LRs, right? Like, it's already been confirmed in the news that it is indeed going to be a Top Legendary Summon. So that means there's going to be 2 brand new summonable LRs. I would think like a Goku, Frieza, and 17 would sort of make sense. Maybe some sort of exchange unit as well. Like, maybe like a UI Goku / like Android 17 and 18, like sort of an exchange unit. Like, that would make a ton of sense, right? So, like, you know, hit sort of the exchange animation would be Goku, like, when his power runs out against Jiren, like, right when he's about to knock Jiren off. And again, like, his sort of, like, powers run out. Oh, here we go. Alright, so here's LR Jiren in big boy mode right here. This is big boy modo right here. So Jiren has a lot of support active. Again, Ultimate Gohan is immune to God Topo's passive defensive debuff, but Jiren is still going to do ultra damage. I should also mention my God Topo is full level 10 links, but my Tobo/Pride Trooper unit is not. I actually have not given them as much whatchamacallit as I would like. I wish I actually would have given the Tobo/Pride Trooper units more link levels, like I've been working on them a little bit more, because they are definitely good for some of these difficult events, but, you know, there's Whoa, Gohan's Kamehameha looked gigantic right there. Like, that almost looked bigger than usual. Okay, whatever. But, there's just so many units to link level, right? Like, it's very difficult to be on top of it at all times. Plus, again, the link leveling burnout has definitely arrived. There's no doubt about that. Like, it was real fun to just be, like, constantly link level grinding for a long time. But now, it's like, once I get done with the new units, it's like LR, UI Goku, LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, I definitely have slowed down after that, right? So, like, right now, my main priority is to get the UI Goku, to get him at full level 10 links. After that, I'm probably going to slow down until the top legendary summon banner comes out, and then I have to start working on those units as well, right? We're also probably already at the point where the Tech Caulifla and the LR Kalen Caulifla, I think their defensive stats are probably high enough to where Goku and Frieza at the end are not even really going to be able to damage them at all. So it looks like we're pretty much just coasting to the finish here. Again, I do like that they sort of create these infinite Dragon Ball history stages. It's always fun to have as more like difficult stages, as more unique events as possible. The 6th year anniversary, I would say, already did surprise me and a lot of other people with the EZA for Into UI Goku. And there definitely is a lot more that could be coming in the future, too. I think the AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta very easily could end up getting a EZA also for part 3 of the anniversary. And that would be just amazing if that happened. Like, again, because it's awesome that Int UI Goku got his EZA. Terrific. Fantastic. But it really would have been a little bit better, I'm thinking, if we would have gotten the AGL, Evolution Blue Vegeta had gotten his EZA first. And, I mean, it's funny, because we haven't even finished with the 120% lead EZAs, right? Like, we still have to work through them as well. Okay, so now we're on Evolution Blue Vegeta, huh? Our boy. We should be able to finish him off quickly. What turn are we on? We're on turn 14. Looks like in order to beat all the missions, we do have to clear all of this within 24 turns. 24 turns is an awful lot. Wow, yeah, that animation does look a lot clearer than it used to be. Like when this Evolution Blue Vegeta first came out, his animation was not nearly as clear as it is right now. So that's pretty cool to see. When did they do that? That was like a full year ago or something like that, where they actually updated his animation. That was kind of like a quieter one. It wasn't exactly on the same level as like the Int LR Gohan or the AGL Majin Vegeta, where it was like a really big deal. Like, like it was even teased in the news when they went ahead and got their super attack revamps, right? I feel like they're probably not going to do that with too many other units. Like, even like the AGL LR Majin Vegeta, I don't know that he really needed one. I guess it would be pretty cool if like STR LR Broly got a super attack revamp, because they barely even, like, his 12 key super attack was literally the same thing as that STR Dokkan Fest Broly, right? The very first Dokkan Fest in the game. And then he has the same super attack animation as LR Broly, who came out, like a year later or something like that. So that would definitely be a good one, but I don't know that like LR Trunks or any of those OG other units don't really need one besides the LR STR Broly. Like, at this point, like, I'm fine with them just releasing like new units and stuff, right? Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to our active skills with the Jirens, I think, still, until we get to Goku and Frieza. That would be the ideal place to use that, because I gotta imagine that the Goku and Frieza are going to be the strongest. Actually, let me double check. Does Jiren, is his 18 key super attack a beam attack or a blast attack? It is, or a beam attack or a normal attack. Looks like it's a normal attack, like it's a physical attack. Jiren's is? Okay. Because 17 has a blast barrier, huh? Yeah, he does. Okay, so we're gonna have to beat him down with, like, physical type attacks. So that means Kale and Caulifla will be an annoyance for us. I probably need to get rid of Kale and Caulifla actually off of rotation, if they're gonna be just healing this 17. 17 doesn't have as much health either. Okay, perfect. So, let's do this. If I... Because Kale and Caulifla, their 18 key is a blast. Maybe... Yeah, I should have... this was a misplay by me. I should have pushed them off rotation earlier, because I'm not sure if 17 blocks or if he heals. If he just blocks it, it's not a big deal. But if he heals from these Ki Blasts, and that's going to be very annoying. Kale and Khalifa are probably just going to heal up everything that 17 can get right here. So let's just go ahead and see what happens when Kale and Khalifa go ahead and super attack him. I guess the good news is we are building up that second LR Jiren's active skill, so he'll be able to knock that out as well. Because I know the Android 17 Dokkan Fest boss, right? He just blocks Ki Blasts. But Super 17 actually absorbs it, right? To where he actually gets healed and buffed by it. Let's see what happens here with Kale and Khalifa. So they do their big, long animation. All right, 17, you're going to go ahead and block it. Yeah, we got it. That takes a long-ass time. Looks like he just blocks it. Okay. It's not a big deal then. Because, if we healed him, that would be interesting, because that would make the timer ticking down until turn 24, where we no longer could get that last mission done. Like, that would make that go, like, very, very fast. So, I guess it's good that all he does is block beam super attacks. That's a nice little gimmick, too. Okay, so let's do this. I think I'm actually gonna use Jiren's active skill right here, because I just want to get rid of 17, actually. That way, like, I could let Kale and Khalifa just get their full-on 18-key super attack. I think the entire team, except for LR, Kale, and Khalifa, is just physical super attacking characters, so it's not the biggest deal ever, but it would just be good to just quickly finish our boy 17 off. What is Jiren's defense right here? 351k. Pretty balanced. I'd say Jiren's a pretty balanced unit when he's got 350k defense, of course. What do y'all think? You think that's a balanced unit right there? 350k defense, and what attack size is gonna do? 8 million right here? Oh yeah, 9 million. Pretty good. And if 17 could have his attack or defense lowered, this would be super effective against all types as well. Oh, if only he double supered, dude. We would have been able to finish him off. How much damage will he do right here? Probably nothing. Good damage, 17. Keep your head up, brother. Nice damage there, 17. That boy did so good. Double super! Damn it, we could have finished 17 off right here. Alright, that's fine. And then this will allow, I guess, Jiren and the Tobo/Pride Trooper to be there next turn. Let's have Tech Khalifa go first. This way, our girl Tech Khalifa can go ahead and build up her defense just a little bit more before Goku and Frieza block it from being able to be built up. So, yeah, again, this stage pretty easy. I wonder if they would do another Infinite Dragon Ball History stage for part 3 of the anniversary, right? Because for the 5-year anniversary, we actually got 2 stages. We got the Dragon Ball Super Broly stage, and then we got the Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks Saga stage, right? So, like, they could give us, like, Warriors of Universe 7. The only problem is that there's not, like, enough characters for, you know, Universe 11. I don't know, maybe they could do, like, a God of Destruction stage. I guess they could do that, even though there's already, like, that actual event. I feel like that could potentially work, right? Okay, we'll do that. And then, again, Kale and Khalifa, their defense is 500k. So, the fact that they're, like, dodging is nullified here, I don't know that that's exactly going to matter too much. This is actually another instance, by the way. So this Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, this is another event where LR Evolution Blue Vegeta is actually superior to the AGL LR UI Goku, right? Because, I mean, this final phase right here, you know, this Goku and Frieza boss, they're tech. So they have type advantage over AGL LR UI Goku. And then Evolution Blue Vegeta, not only does he have type advantage on this part, but again, they disable dodging. So that's AGL UI Goku's best, like, gimmick, his greatest mechanic. His biggest asset is just completely canceled. Whereas Evolution Blue Vegeta, like, you know, there's no boss that just cancels your damage reduction or anything like that, right? So at this point, that definitely does give Evolution Blue Vegeta a slight advantage. Also, hello? We're going to get real close here to that 24 turns. It's going to be very embarrassing if I don't get all the missions done in one run. But, I mean, it would be super easy to beat this in 24 turns, right? At that point, all you do is just do, like, the blue fusions, LR Blue Gogeta and LR Blue Vegito, like, rotation, and then you just, like, speed blitz this shit, right? Oh, good damage. Nice double-digit damage right there, buddy. Okay. But we're gonna get a Dokkan attack too with like STR Kale. I think Kale will probably do the most damage among anyone here, but that's also a bummer, right? Would have been way better if we could have gotten the Dokkan attack with like LR Jiren. But actually, I guess with this second Dokkan attack right here, we are gonna be able to beat this in time. Actually, this is pretty insane. We're on turn 20, dude. Like, this stage is like longer and more difficult actually than the Legendary Goku event, for sure. This stage absolutely is. The Legendary Goku event, I feel like, doesn't typically take 20 turns to beat, right? And again, the mission to get everything done is just 24 turns. So this is clearly a tougher stage than the Legendary Goku event. Like, that's kind of the thing I was bringing up the other day, where it's like, I don't even know if I necessarily even need to keep doing, like, oh, how good is the unit in the Legendary Goku event, because that event is, like, really fallen by the wayside now. It's like, that's like normal Super Battle Road almost, or like even easier. So I don't know. If Topo gets super attacked right here, he actually probably could take some damage, because remember, Topo is okay defensively, but then he gets the really good damage reduction. Oh, they don't hit that hard at all. And the second Jiren never even got his active skill. Okay. 240k. I'm actually just gonna leave it just like this, because I want to maximize our damage. I feel like that's more important than having the Topo / Pride Trooper unit go ahead and go in the first slot and, you know, be a little bit better defensively. I would think just maximizing the links for the Jirens will allow us to do more damage. And again, we would get more damage by Jiren too at this point if I actually floated off the Topo / Pride Trooper unit and just left God Topo there. But Topo / Pride Trooper, they only work at their best with another Universe 11 category ally on rotation, and their support type buff is only for Universe 11 as well. So if I floated them but kept God Topo on rotation, like, the main LR Jiren on rotation would do extra damage, but overall the team would do less damage, because God Topo, his support type buff works on everyone, all the Kale and Khalifa units, all of them, but the Topo / Pride Trooper unit would not. Okay, nice. Yeah, Goku and Frieza have a ton of health left. You always gotta love when that happens right there. How good. Okay, and then that, just like that, that is GG. We'll go ahead and let the superior duo unit, LR, Kale, and Khalifa, put this to bed. There we go. There's the newest Infinite Dragon Ball History stage completed. Thinking about it, we're probably not likely to get another Infinite Dragon Ball History stage in this celebration again, unless they do, like, the Gods of Destruction. I guess they could do, like, a just Universal Survival Saga one that maybe would end with, like Jiren. Maybe it'd have, like, UI Goku in it, and then they could have, like, I don't know, Bergamo, then, like, Kefla. I guess that could work, but it would probably either be just TOP, Universal Survival Saga, or the Gods of Destruction. But I don't know if they'd actually do one for the Gods of Destruction, with the God of Destruction event being, like, one of the main draws here of the 6-year anniversary, right? So I don't know. There we go. It's done. 22 minutes. I feel like that's very slow. Okay. Sure. So, again, let me know what you guys think of this stage. Definitely fine. Considering I've got, like, nearly my whole team is, like, rainbowed, like, full level 10 links. Like, most of them have, like, good equips and stuff like that. And for it to take me that long, I wonder if this is actually difficult to get all the missions done in one try. Probably not, but maybe. All right, so let me go ahead and grab all the rewards, and then we'll finish up. See, these stages do actually work pretty well, because we get a decent amount of rewards here. Yeah, look at that. Like, that's actually better even than, like, a new boss rush stage. So there we go. All of the missions are done for this Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Oh, no, I got the glitch. No! Because I did that right as, like, the daily login thing came in, it, like, glitched. I just want to show that all the missions are done, complete. There we go. Goodbye.